Hey Go Buddies fans, this is Wes. It is 7 o'clock on the 21st. I'm making some dinner, which contains that rice, which I'm far too lazy to make on a pot, and to stir it to allow proper water absorption. And a friend of mine taught me how to make this at school. What you do is you take brown rice, you put corn, let's get down here, corn and black beans on top of it with cheese, and then if you use brown rice, you have a healthy meal with vegetables, lentils, protein. They always say there's calcium in cheese, but I really question how much you're really getting from it, especially if you just sprinkle it on. But yeah, you get all the good stuff. So I'm going to make this now and then eat it tonight and tomorrow because I have a job now. A real job. I was working at a running store for a while, which I have to say was the best job I've ever had. It was awesome. Except the only ironic part about it was I couldn't run when I worked at a running store because I'd be too tired from standing up all day. The muscles in my legs would ache. So the irony in that is just awesome. But how am I going to do this? Ooh, maybe we can try this. So you get a good view of my nostrils right there as I open these cans. But I worked there for a couple of months until I found something regular. And I wanted to avoid sales as much as possible just because I don't like salespeople. I don't like salesmen, even though both my dad and my sister are salesmen. But I've never liked people calling you and trying to sell you things. Or when you go to a store, I hate that. When I go anywhere and someone goes, "Do you need any help?" I'm always like, "No." Even if I need help, and then as soon as they're gone, I'm always like, "Well, I wanted to know about this piece of clothes." But I don't like it. I don't know why. But that's really all that's hiring right now. So here I am. And I'm going to be selling electricity contracts. Woo! Where I will be selling fixed rate electricity. So whatever the market value is of the day that you decide to sign up, judging by how much you use, I can quote you a specific kilowatt an hour price. And that price never changes, ever. So I need to open this all the way. So put it right here. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just exhausted this week because the first day was nice because it was like day one, whatever, no big deal. But I had to get up super early. Oh my goodness, I have to get up at 6:40 to go to work. So Jimmy, if you and I lived in a place together, by the sound of it, when you are going to sleep, I would wake up and you would still be up. And although I guess not if you came back to the States. But anyway, so this gets recycled. And it's just like getting used to that time change is, where are we at? Getting used to that, time change and when to wake up and go to sleep and all that's just killing me right now. I'm not used to it whatsoever. And the first day I get there and it's like, oh, okay, they throw a ton of information about electricity at you because it turns out you're going to have to know about electricity if you want to sell it. But so they were doing all that, and work ended, and I was like, all right, day one, I did it. So right after that, drove over to my friend's house, and stirring the rice. I should turn that. It's like a dance move. Stir the rice, heat the beans. Stir the rice, heat the beans. But, it smells like gas now. But, so, went over to my friend's house because he and I were going to a concert. And I don't know if I've told this channel about the band we saw. I feel like I have. But in any case, very odd band name. I saw the Bloody Beetroots. And for those of you wondering, the reason they picked that name was because that way it could never be confused with anything else. Which is very true. If you type that in on Google, you're going to get the band. You're not getting anything else. But, so I'm in a predicament now. This is the smallest pot we have. This is the next smallest one. That thing's huge. But I have to cook that little can. Oh no. Maybe I'll have to microwave it. the things I have to go through. So we went to that concert. It was awesome, by the way. It was freaking incredible. I had a blast. Finding microwave safe Tupperware. Look at all these pictures. I'm assuming one of these means microwavable, and you can't read that. We'll do it right there. There's, what is there? Well, it looks like a washing machine right there. Yeah, maybe you can see it better there. There appears to be, there we go. Sorry that took so long. There appears to be a washing machine on the right, a snowflake, what looks like an atom, and then a fork in a glass. So I'm assuming you can dishwash this in your microwave while freezing it all in a in a washing machine. What is that last one? Maybe it's a cassette player. I don't know. So you can dishwash your nuclear winters in a cassette player. Anyway, I'm assuming you can microwave this. And so we went to that concert. I'm just going way off track. And here we go. Back to this view. You love it. You love this view. And went to that show. And it was great. I mean, those guys put on one crazy show. It originally started off with two dudes, and they would just DJ. And that was that. But now, I think one of the guys left. I don't know. Maybe not. But now it has at least one original member and two other guys. One of them who only plays the drums. Get out of there, corn. One of them only plays the drums, and then the other one kind of does like synth and other computery thingers. But, so, having the live drums, the dude doing his one thing on his computer synthesizers, blah, 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 blah. Then the other guy singing, playing guitar, playing bass, playing keyboard, and doing his own synth and talkbox things was just great. It was way better than the old videos I saw of them just DJing or whatever. So, oh, I didn't even turn this on. Here we go. 1, 2, whoop! And so that was cool. That was just a great time. Until I had to wake up the next day. That was not as good of a time because I got home at 1:30 a.m. because it was a late show because they're dumb. It started at 9. That's weak sauce if you ask me. But started at 9, got home at 1:30, woke up at 6:40. Oh my god. And then I had to sit through PowerPoints about electricity all day. It was ridiculous. And then I haven't gotten a good night's sleep since, so I am dying right now. What do I want? I need a bowl. And so that was super. The concert was great up until I got home. How about that? And then it got really lame really fast. So that happened. It was fantastic. I love it. And wouldn't change it because I had a good time. Man, this multitasking is ridiculous. I have to put you down again. I'll put you over here away from the stove. And oh wow. Ow, they're both hot. So that was a great time. I have a new job. Obviously I'm making videos as you have seen. Hopefully go watch them. Watch them. And subscribe. Because that way we can make more videos. And I've been having a blast doing that. We have our stuff down, although now that I started work it's a little harder to not only come up with ideas, but to edit and film. But, wow. That's good corn. That's how you make corn right there. In a plastic container in a microwave with microwaves. I was going to say nuclear power or something. Anyway, so things are going pretty well. I'm kind of nervous about next week when I actually start calling people, because it's not like they come to us wanting the electricity, and that's the part about the job I just hate so much, where I'm bothering them at their place of residence, although it's work. We don't call homes. So we're not calling you if you're at home asking about electricity. We don't call you. We don't do that. We don't deal with your problems. So that's going on. We got a good one now. This is almost 10 minutes. So I'm going to cut this off because I doubt anyone's lasted this long. But, so that's what's going on. That was me making my poor man's dinner. talking about my poor man job where I probably won't make a lot of money. But it's something. First full-time job, throw it up on the resume. And you can recycle this. It's cardboard. In you go. So that's what's going on. Stuff's new. Stuff's old. There's more videos coming, not only on this channel, but my other channel. Don't you fret. I was gone for a while. I'll admit I was gone for a long while on this channel, but I'm back now. That other video signaled that, the return of the West. So, yeah. Have a good one. This might be my longest video ever, because it's 10.5 minutes. So if you made it this far, props. If not, then you're going to miss the super secret present, which is me eating my rice. So, there you go. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.